All right, DLS Effects Echo Tap. This is really cool delay, stereo ins and outs. You got a bunch of different options for trim pots inside to, adjust the levels of each output. Tap tempo with this guy, tap tempo volume here. You got an echo panel volume here. So you can set up two separate delay levels. They share the repeats, the number of repeats, and then this is the echo or the panel echo, which is just a rotary knob. Dry signal. All right, so now we're in tap mode right now. So here's just nice, low level. It's just one repeat. You can max it out. You can crank it up, get infinite repeats if you want. Do all that crazy stuff. I like to back it off just a little bit from there. So what's nice about this is the first repeat is pretty bright, but then it tapers off really quickly. So you kind of get that. Yeah, you get the idea. It does have a tone knob, so if you really want to get in dark, it's kind of like a sort of a low pass filter. So again, with this one, I tend to leave it pretty much up all the way. So there's that. You can tap any tempo you want up to like 3 seconds. So that has its own volume. So you can have that nice and loud. And then if you want to switch to the panel echo, all you do is hold down the tap button for 2 seconds. And now you're in panel echo mode. So this is shortest delay time here. All the way to the longest. So yeah, you got a huge range in there. So what I tend to kind of do with this is set it up for a slap. And then you tap in your other tempo. So then you've got that, and then you can switch back to your slap. So what's nice is you can have your slap nice and loud. And then your tap is... Now you can switch outputs on this and get a little bit of a different tone. So the second output's a little brighter. See if I can show that. As opposed to the first output, which is this. So So I don't know if you can tell that through the video, but the second output is a little brighter. The stereo image on this thing is really cool. It puts maybe like a 15 or 20 millisecond delay between the two outputs and creates this really nice stereo spread with the delay. So it's really cool. Runs on 9 volts, but I think internally it bumps it up to like 18 or 24 or something like that. Just another really cool pedal, DLS Effects.